Good morning. At our new time slot, we have your Tuesday morning announcements, and I'm just going to quickly repeat two from yesterday. Again, in case you missed it or still thinking about it, we have this great program which prepares students to be chefs or restaurant managers. And actually what happens is most of them go into culinary arts programs at Kirkwood or elsewhere, as opposed to directly full-time into the industry. But it's awesome training. You see them, if you walk by 113 in the afternoon, you see them in their chef coats and chef hats doing great things. Just before break, you might have actually smelled what they were doing, because they were had a competition for making the best burgers each. And they each invented their type of burger with toppings and so forth. And then had 4 people come in from restaurants and from the restaurant industry to judge, and Anthony Leonard, I believe, was the winner of that contest, if I remember right. So it's a great program. There's a catch, though. You can't take ProStart. It's a year-long program, and it's a double period program, and it's usually taken by, in fact, it's always taken by juniors and seniors. But you can't take it. Here's the catch. You can't take it unless you've had Foods and Nutrition 1, which is a 1-semester elective course. Another fun course, but just an elective course, and that's open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So if you're a sophomore or junior and you're thinking about possibly a career as a chef or some kind of work in management or supervision in the food service industry, restaurants and cafeterias, you should see your counselor and see if you have room for Foods and Nutrition 1 in your schedule for this coming spring semester. That's the semester that starts in about 12 days. There's room in Foods and Nutrition 1 for you for next spring semester. And the other one I made yesterday that I'll be very brief about is you can't, this is to help you. This is not to cause you trouble. You can't get out of your AP class. And as I mentioned yesterday, we're at record enrollment, so we're not trying to solve here a big erosion problem. It's the opposite. 55% of all students in school are in AP. But to make sure you're making a good decision, there may be just a handful of you thinking about exiting an AP course at the end of the semester. You can't do that without talking with your AP teacher. Any AP course exits must begin with your AP teacher. They have all the forms. So if you're even thinking about it, don't start with your counselor. We love your counselors, but in this case you have to start with your AP teacher. Okay, we have 4 birthdays today. Cameron Fristrad, Christopher McCray, Ty Rankin, and Bailey Taylor. Happy birthday to you for today. Math Club will meet after school in room 148, and Study Table will meet, after school in 118B. And your lunch choices today include stuffed cheese sticks with marinara sauce, or chicken patty on a bun, or spud bowl with biscuit, or sub sandwiches, or specialty pizza, or sun butter and jelly sandwiches with a cheese stick. Boy, do we ever have a lot going on tonight. This is probably the biggest night of the winter so far. Right here in our gym, men's basketball, sophomores at 6, varsity at 7:30. Meanwhile, at Iowa City High, girls varsity basketball at 7:30, sophomores at 6 down there. Bowling, that was postponed from yesterday, or actually rescheduled from yesterday. And I forgot who we're bowling against, but bowling is at our usual 4 o'clock start time at Lancer Lanes today. And swimming is here against the Cougars in our pool. And that I think that wraps it up. So lots going on right here tonight with swimming and men's basketball and women's basketball down at City High. Quick sports result, Red last night had a great night over at Jefferson. Let me see if I can find the final score. Well, we came out firing, I can see that. We had 11 three-point shots in the first half. Hit 11 three-pointers in the first half. Built a halftime lead of 43-20. Made 3 more threes in the second half, total of 14 altogether. Joe McKinstry, wow, had a game-high 33 points, making 8 first-half three-pointers. Joe, that is an amazing night for you. Finished altogether with 9 three-pointers. Don't know if we keep those records, but that sounds like a freshman record to me. Emmanuel Rowland came in with 12 points, and Braden Wright and Grant Knudsen added 9 each. And here's that final score I was looking for, a 74-50 win by Washington Red over Jefferson. And finally, if you're a senior and you're taking second semester Iowa Online Economics, then you must attend a meeting today during Warrior Time in Lab 112. That's today, Warrior Time 112. and see Mr. Decker if there's any reason you can't attend, like maybe you have a class at Kirkwood or something like that, but otherwise he needs to see you all there to get started with that program. Okay, student announcers, tell us about movie night.
The movie night is today after school at 3:15 in room 228, the poll box in the main office. The poll will be closed at the end of the school day today, so get your votes in by then.
Now, the online website will also be taken down during warrior time, so please get your votes in online at washingtonpoll.weebly.com.
Get your votes in before warrior time for the online, before the end of the day for the poll box in the main office. See you there.
Just a reminder that sophomore apparel order forms are due to Mr. Deer's room by this Friday.
And an announcement that the sophomore class will be doing roll wash shirts that will be available to everyone. So, and we'll have the forms out later this week. So, yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
Mock trial auditions are this week during warrior time. You need to sign up for a spot if you want to audition. That sign-up sheet is outside room 135, so please do that. Thanks.
Photography club today from 3:15 to 4:30. It's been a while, so come on by.
Yeah, stop on by.
New issues of the Surveyor are out today, so you can pick them up in the main foyer or in your LA class.
And lastly, GSA will meet today in my room, 228, to exchange Secret Santa gifts.
Thanks for your attention to these Tuesday morning announcements. I'll see you tonight at men's basketball here and at swimming in the pool.